Welcome to HUCREST, the place where you learn AI, programming, and the technologies shaping our future. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to understand artificial intelligence, that is AI, in the simplest and clearest way possible. You don't need to be a programmer, you don't need mathematics, you don't need any technical background. If you understand how humans learn, you will understand AI. By the end of this video, you will clearly know what AI actually means and its history and types of AI, machine learning, and deep learning. Why did machine learning become so important? And how does a machine learn? And where AI is used in real life? And why AI is already part of your daily life? And detailed discussion on the questions that matter now. What is artificial intelligence? So let's start from the very beginning. Let me ask you a very simple question. How does a human learn? Think about a child. A child observes things, makes mistakes, gets corrected, and slowly improves over time. Artificial intelligence works exactly in the same way. The only difference is humans learn from experiences, machines learn from data. So, now a very simple definition is artificial intelligence means making computers behave intelligently like humans. Let me repeat that. AI is about teaching machines how to think, learn, and make decisions. Now, let's connect this to real life. Every day, you already use AI. Google Maps suggesting fastest route, YouTube recommending videos, Netflix suggesting movies, your phone unlocking using your face. All of this is AI. So remember this important line: AI is not magic, AI is learning from data. Who actually started AI and why? Let's start from the very first question. Who actually started AI and what problem were they trying to solve? AI did not start as a business idea, it did not start as a money making plan. It started as a human curiosity problem. In the 1940s and 1950s, scientists like Alan Turing asked a very simple but powerful question. If humans can think using logic, can machines do the same? Their goal was not automation, not jobs, not profits. Their goal was understanding human intelligence, solving complex problems faster, reducing repetitive mental work. For example, can a machine calculate faster than a human? Can it help in scientific research? Can it assist doctors or engineers? So, initially, AI was pure science, not business. How did that idea turn into today's AI? Now, the next question is, how did early AI turn into today's AI? Early AI failed many times. Why? Because computers were slow, data was limited, storage was expensive. This led to something called AI winters, where people said, this doesn't work. But then, three things have changed: internet with massive data, powerful computers and GPU, better algorithms, machine learning. This is where machine learning entered the picture. Instead of telling machines rules, scientists said, let the machines learn from examples. That single shift changed everything. AI from dreams to reality. These are the following stages. Early philosophers: Alan Turing, Dartmouth Conference, AI Winters, Machine Learning Rise, Deep Learning Revolution, Generative AI today. AI is not an overnight success. It is built on decades of failure. AI is not a robot. When most people hear the word AI, they imagine robots from movies. That's not reality. Most AI systems today are software programs run on computers and cloud servers, work silently in the background. For example, when YouTube recommends a video, there is no robot behind the screen. It is just software analyzing what you watched, how long you watched, and what people like you watched. So remember, AI today mostly looks like an app, not a robot. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning. Now let's clear one of the biggest confusions. AI, machine learning, and deep learning are not the same thing. Think of it like this: artificial intelligence is the goal, machine learning is the method, deep learning is a powerful technique. Here is a very simple analogy. Imagine a university. AI is a university itself, machine learning is a department in that university, deep learning is a specialization inside that department. So, in short, AI is what we want, machine learning is how machines learn, deep learning is how machines learn deeply.
Why did machine learning become so important?
This is very important question. Earlier approach, humans wrote rules, machines followed rules. The problem is real world is messy and rules break. Machine learning approach is learn from patterns and adopt automatically. Example, instead of programming, if email has these 50 words, it is spam. We say, here are 1 million emails, figure it out. This works better, faster, and at scale. That's why machine learning became backbone of the modern AI.
How does a machine learn?
Let's understand how a machine actually learns. The process is simple and repeated many times. Firstly, we give the machine data and the machine makes a guess. We tell it correct answer. The machine improves and this process repeats again and again. Let me give you a real world example. If I show you hundreds of pictures of cats and dogs, over time you will easily tell the difference. Machine do the same thing, just much faster. You may hear words like data, model, training, prediction. Don't worry about these words right now. They will become clear when we do practical work.
Types of machine learning.
There are three main types of machine learning. Let's understand them using human life examples.
Supervised learning.
Imagine a classroom. The teacher asks questions, already knows the answer. Students try, makes mistake, gets corrected and improves. This is supervised learning. In AI terms, the machine is the student, the data is the question, the correct answer is already known. Real world examples are predicting house prices, predicting exam scores, detecting spam emails. So remember, supervised learning means learning with answers.
Unsupervised learning.
Now imagine something different. You walk into a shopping mall, nobody tells you anything, but you notice some people buy luxury items, some buy budget products, some shop only occasionally. No labels, no answers, just observation. This is unsupervised learning. AI examples are customer grouping, market behavior analysis, finding hidden patterns in data. So remember, unsupervised learning means discovering patterns without answers.
Reinforcement learning.
Now think about learning to ride a bicycle. You try, you fall, you try again, you improve. This is reinforcement learning. In AI, good actions get rewards, bad actions get penalties. Used in games, robotics, self driving systems. So remember, reinforcement learning means learning from experience.
Types of AI based on capabilities.
Now let's classify AI based on power. First, narrow AI. This is AI designed for only one specific task. Examples: ChatGPT, voice assistants, recommendation systems. This is the only AI that exists today. Second, general AI. This would think like human. It does not exist yet. Third, super AI. Smarter than humans in every way, but exists only in theories and movies.
Types of AI based on functionality.
Some AI systems react to the present. These are reactive machines. Some AI systems learn from recent data. This is limited memory AI. Most modern AI systems fall here. Some AI systems aim to understand human emotions. Theory of mind AI is still under research. And finally, self aware AI. It doesn't exist yet.
Modern and generative AI.
Today's AI can write text, generate images, create code, and compose music. AI has moved from being just a tool to becoming a collaborator.
When did business enter the picture?
Now comes the most sensitive question: is AI real or just a business stunt? Here is the honest answer: AI is real and AI is also business. Both are true. Think of electricity. Electricity was a scientific discovery. Later, businesses built power plants, then companies sold appliances. Electricity did not become fake just because businesses made money. Same with AI. Businesses realized AI reduces cost, AI improves efficiency, AI gives competitive advantage. So yes, corporations adopted it heavily. This does not make AI unreal or manipulative by default.
Is AI just a money making scheme?
Let's address this directly. Is AI a corporate manipulation, a diversion tactic, or a hype bubble? No. If AI was only hype, it wouldn't be used in healthcare, it wouldn't be used in aviation, it wouldn't be used in finance, logistics, research. These industries do not run on hype, they run on results. So, AI is not a stunt, it is a structural shift like mobile phones, internet, cloud computing.
Are there villains using AI manipulatively?
This is a very mature question. Yes, tools can be misused. Just like internet can spread knowledge or misinformation, social media can connect or manipulate, nuclear energies can power cities or destroy them. AI is a power amplifier. Bad actors exist, corporate greed exists, manipulation exists. But AI itself is neutral. The problem is how humans choose to use it, not the technology itself. That's why ethics, regulation, and awareness matters.
What are the real advantages?
Now let's shift to the positive side. If used correctly, AI can improve healthcare diagnosis, reduce human errors, automate boring repetitive works, help scientists solve complex problems, assist education and learning. For example, doctors don't lose their jobs, they get better tools. Pilots don't disappear, they fly safer planes. AI does not remove humans, it augments humans.
But what about the disadvantages?
Yes, disadvantages exist. Some jobs will disappear, some skills will become obsolete, learning pressure increases, inequality increases if access is unequal. But this has happened in every major technological shift. The real risk is not learning at all.
The biggest fear is tech is running faster than us.
This is the core emotional question. If I learn AI now, wouldn't be obsolete in 1 2 years? This fear is understandable, but it is based on wrong assumption. You are assuming learning AI means learning tools, but in reality, learning AI means learning fundamentals. Tools change, concepts don't. The people who learned programming logic, data thinking, problem solving, they adapted every time. They don't chase trains, they learn how trains work.
Agentic AI, timelines, and the grandchild fear.
By the time I learn agentic AI, its grandchild will arrive. Here is the truth: you don't learn versions, you learn thinking models. Example: the people who learn accounting principles like ledgers, Excel, ERP systems, cloud accounting survived. Same principle, AI agents are built on logic, data, feedback loops, decision systems. Once you understand that, upgrades don't scare you.
Is it even possible to catch up?
Yes, but not by memorizing everything like old education model, learning everything sequentially, but by new education model, learn foundations, learn how to learn, learn how to adopt. And that is why mindset matters more than speed. Let me end this with one honest truth. AI feels unreal only when you don't understand it. We see only headlines, we focus on fear instead of fundamentals. Once you understand why it started, how it evolved, what is real and what is hype, the fear reduces. AI is not here to replace humans, AI is here to change how humans work. And those who understand it early will shape the future instead of fearing it. So far in this video, we focused on understanding. We understood what AI really is, why it exists, how it evolved, what is real, and what is hype. Now comes the most important part. This is where we just stop talking about AI and start building with AI. In the next part of our journey on HUCREST, we will move on step by step through a clear, practical roadmap. We will start with Python basics, then move into machine learning fundamentals, then deep learning. From there, we won't stop at theory. We will build real projects. We will do AI programming. This brings us end of this phase. Join me as we transit into the next part of this journey where deeper understanding awaits. So, if you are ready to upgrade your skills, build powerful AI projects, and stay ahead in the fast changing tech world, subscribe now because at HUCREST, your success is our mission.